Evening, welcome to Currents. I'm Liz Fabulous. The news is awful. An 88-year-old Catholic grandmother is dead. Mary Joyce Bonsignore, a longtime member of St. Finbar's parish in Brooklyn, vanished more than a week ago. Her body is discovered not far from where she was last seen. Our Konrad Aderer reports from the church.
The search for Mary Joyce Bonsignore has been going on for just over a week. She disappeared from her home very close to here. And with great sadness, we're now reporting that the search has come to an end right here in the middle of Cropsey between Bay 20th and Bay 19th. And I'm here with Father Michael Gelfand from St. Finbar, where she and her husband worshipped, and also Mary Joyce's daughter, Mara, who is here, right as we've found the whereabouts of Mary Joyce. So, Father, can you just tell me, what have we discovered here?
Well, I mean, certainly the news came right before lunch. Maura was in the city, so we were closer. We were able to come down and get some preliminary information, and we're still waiting for the final confirmation. But it seems like Mary went out for a walk and found her way into a building, and seems like that's where she's been.
This is a building right behind us. It's a bar called My Father's Place. And so she found her way inside and she made her way to the roof? Is that what happened?
I mean, right now it's still unclear, but she's up there on the roof, or she's on the last landing. She's there, so not too far from the house.
Yes, and Maura, can you tell us, how do you feel about the search and coming to an end this way? And it's just also the community. I was out here on the block today, and there were people who were constantly searching. It's been the community has been very involved with this. Can you tell us your feelings at this moment?
Well, early on, shortly after she went missing, I went to the police station, and they had I said, no, you want to do everything at once. Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do a search? Should I put a reward out for her? And the detective said to me at that time, he said, this is a very cohesive community that supports one another, and they're very, very tied together. So that would almost be insulting to the community. And that really set the tone for what I found to come. People were out of their way every day to make another step, look for her, and the media has been terrific. You're all Catholics. I'm very appreciative. My mother was a devout Catholic, and I think that all those prayers are hopefully easing this at this point.
And Father, going forward, what are, I guess, the next steps for the community that was so tightly knit and was so involved in this search?
I think the important thing is to always take a tragedy and make something more of it than just a tragedy. If we sit here and we just, sit in sorrow, then it's a waste of, Mary's legacy. So what I'm going to do from a parish perspective is we have to start educating the people about dementia and Alzheimer's, give families information about what they should do. They shouldn't be taken lightly. They've never experienced it. What kind of locks, GPS bracelets, try and get the politicians on board to maybe fund some of the seniors who don't have money to get this equipment. We're going to use this situation as a way to educate so that this doesn't happen to someone else. And that's how we're going to turn the tragedy around.
Yes. Well, the community has been very strong, and I think we've shown, the light in this cloud is that we have really shown what the community was made of here locally, and really, across the city at least. And
definitely across all boroughs.
Yes.
Completely across all boroughs. Excuse me.
And we can take comfort in that at this moment until we find out more and touch base with the family again. Back to you, Liz.